Hi everyone, it's Laura from the library, and I want to welcome you. We're having a new series here online, and it's called Let's Get Growing. So we're going to be introducing you to a number of projects you can do both indoors and outdoors to get your garden ready for springtime, and also just to have fun outside. So today I thought I would start by showing you what seeds I have to plant in my vegetable garden. We're going to be having a seed library opening up at Scotland-Oakland Branch as soon as we're able to get back in the library. So if you've got any seeds that you would like to donate to the library at that point, feel free. But also a great thing to keep in mind when you're growing this year, that you can save seeds from whenever you've grown and contribute them to the seed library so that you can pick up some new and wonderful seeds for yourself and someone else can enjoy yours. So for my show and tell today, I have 4 different seeds, 3 of which I have grown before, so these are heirloom seeds, and then 1 new one from me. So let's start with the new one. This just came in the mail. I got some green arrow peas. So they actually do just look like dried peas. Let me show you. Bring them closer for you. Oop, here we go. So they just look like dried peas. And they need to go in the garden fairly soon. They like to be in cold temperatures. So you need to keep in mind for whatever you're growing, whether you need to start it indoors first. For some things, you should have started them back in March, but other things like what I'm showing you today are fine to start directly in the soil. And with the peas, it's pretty much as soon as there's no frost in the ground, they're good to go. So they're going in soon. So that'll be very exciting. Next thing we have are my favorite little thing to grow. These are seeds for Jacoby little pumpkins. So they're little tiny gourds. Yeah, Google it. They look really neat. And the seeds are very small. They look kind of like squash or pumpkin seeds. And these I'll put in around May 2-4 weekend when the ground is warm enough, when there's no frost. And they grow super easily. They'll spread a lot. And then you can cut open your gourds at the end of the year and save the seeds, which is exactly what I do every year. The next one I have is a very special one. Do you want to guess what it is? Yeah, you got it right. It is ornamental corn. So this corn is actually very special. It's from my grandma. She had it hanging on her door at her house, probably my whole life while she was there. And I'm not sure where she got the corn, but it was there in a bundle for as many years as I was visiting there. And she gave it to us. So we took the corn off the husk, put it in the ground, and last year I had a huge crop of ornamental corn. So I've got all of these seeds. I'm going to put lots of them in the Scotland-Oakland Seed Library so you can grow them yourself. These ones I found to be very easy to grow. I literally just put them in the ground. They took off and I think it was 50 ears of corn in the end, so I got quite a lot. And the last one I have here, very similar to the Jacoby little gourds, these are jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. So these seeds, as you can see, are a bit bigger. If you get hungry, you can cook them up and enjoy some pumpkin seeds. They produce pretty good sized pumpkins, depending on how much water you have in your plot and how much space you have. Your pumpkins can grow quite big, so I would highly recommend those, and you can find those in the seed library coming up too. So I'd like to encourage all of you to think about what you might like to grow in your garden, and even if you don't have access to seeds at this point, don't worry about it. We can get you some seeds in the fall so that you can grow it next year. Now, some things that we're going to talk about in different sessions coming up are when you should be planting, what kind of conditions you're looking for, knowing about how much water things are going to need, what angle to the sun you need to grow. So all good questions. If you haven't started a garden plot before, I encourage you to come along with us. We're going to be heading outside pretty soon to start working on the vegetable plot. So I hope you enjoyed this today. Take care. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave us a comment on Facebook, Instagram, or here on YouTube. And if you want to learn more about gardening, please check out our website and go to the Stuck at Home page on there. You'll find the Gale courses link, and there's a course right now about edible gardening. So if you've never done that before, it's a really quick and easy way to learn about gardening. So take care, everybody. We'll see you soon, and hopefully in our next session we'll be outside. Bye.